Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a Q&A on pregnancy. I did a story last night asking you what you wanted to see more of, and this was at the top of the list. So let's just get straight into it. So first question, how did you first know? My boobs. So I have really small boobs, maybe like a B cup, and they went to like a D. I don't actually know, but they went really big, and I kind of just thought something's not right here. They've never been this big before. Do you have any weird cravings? Melted cheese on top of it. So cheese, melted cheese on it, I'm like, that's what I want for my lunch. Making me hungry right now. I'm 8 weeks pregnant. I used to train so hard, but I don't have any energy to train now. Any tips? I honestly don't know how girls train when they're pregnant because it feels so weird. I basically get a melon, pop it in your trousers, and then try work out. That's what it feels like. So I wouldn't worry about it. You are growing a living human being inside of you. Your energy, everything is going towards that, so of course you're going to be tired, and I wouldn't worry about it because if you lose muscle, you can get it back. If you gain fat, you can get rid of it. So have you bought some baby stuff? No, I haven't bought anything yet. I do have look how cute these are. So my friend gave me these. They're so cute. So I haven't been able to get anything because of the lockdown, and I'm still hoping that it does release a little bit just so I can go and start looking at things. Likelihood that's not going to happen, so I'm going to have to do everything online, but fingers crossed because look how cute these are. How did you feel in yourself in your first trimester? Did you have any issues? I felt crazy. It's like I was sat behind my eyes and I was watching myself do everything, and I was watching the whole world, but I just wasn't there. I can't even explain it. Your entire body's been taken over and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, what are you most looking forward to about being a mum? Like going to farms, watching Disney, Easter egg hunt, Christmas, all the cuddles. Oh my goodness, just everything, even the bad things, telling them off. Had a bad day at school, like just come here and give me a cuddle, it's okay. Just everything, like I cannot wait for everything. It's making me teary even talking about it. Are you going to have a natural birth? I don't want to have a cesarean and I don't want to give birth, so I don't know where that leaves me. Me and my friends started watching what is it, One Born Every Minute. I've got 3 months left and I should probably start thinking of a plan, but I am just gonna swipe to the next one. What's your experience of pregnancy care during COVID-19? So for this, I had to go to my appointments by myself. I wasn't allowed to bring anyone with me. I've had to have some of my appointments done over the phone. What is your pregnancy diet like? I have good days and I have bad days. So for example, I will eat a lot of vegetables, fruit. By the 4th day, I'm gonna be honest here, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm so sick of eating vegetables. Give me some food. And then I'll have my favorite. Okay, I'm just gonna list my favorite naughty food. So I really like bread, and I really like chips, crisps, ice cream. But I will tell myself I can have a full day of eating these foods because obviously if I'm craving it, I need the extra calories, right? But I will not allow myself to have more than 2 days of eating bad. I find by the 3rd day I am hooked and addicted to these foods. So I will have 1 or 2 days like maybe mostly I will have one day and that's enough for me. I'll get it all out of my system, I'll have those foods and then I'll be done, and then I'll have another 4 or 5 days of clean eating. Any longer than that, then I know it's hard to get out of that because these foods are very addictive. Have you experienced morning sickness or any bad pregnancy symptoms? No, I didn't get morning sickness and I've had no sickness at all. I'm not going to say, oh, that's because of the way I eat, because honestly I don't know why that's happened. My mum said she was very sick. I you know, I might, like my next pregnancy I might be really sick, so I can't say why I haven't. It's just... Have you struggled with body changes? I am a week ahead of you and I'm really struggling. Ask me again in 3 months because I have a lot of growing I still need to do. My mindset right now is like, how can I be upset with everything that's going on in the world? There's people literally dying, people losing their jobs, people with no money. How can I be upset about gaining weight or my stomach getting bigger? You know, if you lose muscle, guess what, you can gain it back. If you gain fat, guess what, you can lose it. If you really dislike your body that much, you know, you can go have surgery. That's just my view on it. So am I struggling? No. I mean, of course I'm going to get bigger and it's going to get more uncomfortable and I am going to look in the mirror and be like, whoa, like what's happening? But I mean, for example, today I looked down at my leg and I was like, whoa, I have cellulite. I've not had that before. I could have got upset about it, but instead I laughed and took a picture and sent it to my friends. So you just got to enjoy it. Like, how many times do you get to be pregnant? It's 9 months. Eat what you want, do whatever you want, enjoy it. Once the baby's out and the baby's healthy and you're ready to, you can then work on yourself again. But for now, your body's going to change whether you like it or not, so just love it. Tips on trying to conceive. Firstly, stop trying. This is from my experience. The thing is with trying is you are constantly tracking when you're ovulating, when your period's due, when you should have sex, and then when it doesn't happen, like, is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with my partner? And before you know it, you've created this bubble of anxiety and stress. Like, you could have the perfect life. You could have the house, you could have the car, you could have all the money you need for a child, but your body doesn't know that. Your body goes on how you're feeling. Like, are you in an environment, like, are you healthy? Can you actually carry a baby? Are your stress levels down? Like, this is the difference between what your body wants and then what you want. This is just from my experience. This is not medical or anything. This is just my opinion. You really need to be clear-headed and happy in yourself. Your body needs to know that if it was to get pregnant, that it can carry a baby and it's not going to have stress. You know, it's going to get good night's sleeps. You're going to be able to carry a baby for 9 months. So tips on trying to conceive: of course, a good diet, exercise, low stress levels, just genuinely being happy. And yeah, that's my advice.